Hey everyone, welcome back to the QloudHost channel, your go-to place for everything about offshore hosting, DMCA ignored servers, and setting up secure and private online platforms. If you're someone who's looking to host content that's sensitive, controversial, or often flagged under DMCA complaints, then you already know how hard it can be to find a reliable DMCA ignored hosting provider, especially if you're targeting the USA audience. In this video, I'll help you understand what DMCA ignored hosting actually means, why it matters, and most importantly, how to choose the right provider without falling into the trap of false promises or shady services. So stay with me till the end because this could save your website, your data, and even your reputation online. Let's dive in. What is DMCA ignored hosting? DMCA ignored hosting is basically a type of hosting where your content is not taken down in response to DMCA complaints. This is important if you run a file sharing website, adult site, streaming platform, blog with copyrighted material, or anything that might trigger takedown notices. These hosts are usually located in offshore jurisdictions that don't strictly follow the US DMCA laws, giving you more freedom and flexibility. But here's the catch. Not all hosting providers who claim to be DMCA ignored are really offering full protection. So let's talk about how to find the right one. Key factors to choose the right DMCA. Ignored hosting provider. 1. Server location. Always choose a provider that offers hosting in offshore-friendly locations like the Netherlands, Russia, or Malaysia, even if your audience is in the USA. These countries are less likely to act on US-based DMCA complaints, giving your content a safety net. 2. Real DMCA ignored. Policy. Look for providers that clearly mention what they ignore and what they don't. Some hosts claim to be DMCA ignored, but they still take down your content at the first complaint. So, check their terms of service, or better, talk to their support and ask direct questions. 3. Privacy and anonymity. The right DMCA ignored hosting provider should offer anonymous sign-up options, accept crypto payments, and have zero data sharing policies. Privacy is crucial here, and you don't want your identity linked to the hosted content. 4. Performance and uptime. Just because you want DMCA protection doesn't mean you should compromise on website speed or uptime. Choose a provider with high-performance VPS or dedicated servers, especially if you're streaming or handling high traffic. 5. Customer support. You want a team that's not just available 24/7, but also understands your needs as a DMCA-ignored client. A good host will guide you, not just sell to you. 6. Real user reviews and community trust. Always look for real user reviews or community discussions about the provider. If people trust them in forums or Reddit threads, it's usually a good sign. Our recommendation: QloudHost. Now, speaking of trustworthy and 100% DMCA ignored hosting providers, let me introduce you to QloudHost, the best DMCA ignored hosting provider, and honestly, one of the most reliable provider in this space. QloudHost offers fully DMCA ignored shared hosting, VPS, and dedicated servers in offshore locations like the Netherlands, which is known for being extremely lenient towards DMCA requests. Here's what makes QloudHost stand out. Offshore servers with high performance, 100%. DMCA ignored policy, not just a claim, but a reality. Anonymous sign-up and crypto payments. Super responsive, 24/7 support, affordable pricing for both startups and big platforms. Ideal for adult sites, streaming, warez, and other DMCA-sensitive projects. So, whether you're just getting started or moving your site from a provider that keeps suspending your content, QloudHost is a rock-solid choice. You can check out the link in the description to explore more about QloudHost's DMCA Ignored Hosting plans. I hope this video helped you understand how to choose the right DMCA Ignored Hosting provider in the USA and avoid the common mistakes most people make. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video. Share it with anyone who's struggling with DMCA takedowns and comment below if you have any confusion or questions. I personally reply to every comment. And of course, subscribe to the QloudHost channel for more informative videos on hosting, privacy, and building safe and secure online projects. Thanks for watching. And remember, freedom of content starts with the right hosting partner. Don't risk your project's future with cheap or fake providers. Take control, stay informed, and host smart. Until next time, this is Julie, signing off from QloudHost, where your freedom to host truly begins. Take care and see you in the next one.